Good morning, dear students. My name is Kumar Gaurav. I welcome you all today. I hope you all are good at your home and you have done all the work. As you know, I have taught you the most important part of the tense: present indefinite, continuous, and perfect. Present is going on. As I told you, the concept of the story: tense is a man has three sons, present, past, and future. And I have also told you the differences between time and tense. So, in the part of present tense, I have just taught you present indefinite, continuous, and perfect. Today, I am going to discuss about present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. We have already studied about continuous and perfect, but this time we have to focus what is perfect continuous. We have to just focus that what is perfect continuous. When there is in the sentence, the work will be completed as well as continuous is going on. In this way, we can say that if there is perfect and continuous, we have to just use something. That will be one condition. According to time, we have to focus on that. What time we are going to just start our work. We have to focus. Firstly, we have to understand the idea of this. What will be the idea of present perfect continuous tense? You know, so we can say that has, have. As we know very well, this is the idea of means helping verb of perfect, present perfect. But we have to study here perfect continuous. So we have to focus here with this been. Look at this. Now has, have, and been. This is the idea of perfect continuous tense, means present perfect continuous tense. So there is one condition: if the sentence is definite. If the sentence of present perfect continuous tense will be definite, we have to use here, since. Since, and if there is indefinite, we have to use here for. These two important words we have to focus according to time. When there is matter of hours, we have to use for. When there is matter of clock, when there is fixed time, we have to use since. When there is no any fixed time, we have to use for. So we can say that firstly we have to study affirmative sentence, affirmative sentence of present perfect continuous tense. So look at this. When there is definite sentence where we have to use since, and when there is indefinite where we have to use for. So I'm going to just give you a hint: hours and clock. What is clock and what is hours? When we talk about 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock means it's time of 2 o'clock. Okay. When we talk about 2 hours, here is no definite time. 2 hours, it may be any time, but 2 o'clock, it will be a fixed time. It will be definite. So in this way we can say that we have to use this structure, this rules, and definite and indefinite we have to care in the sentence. Okay. And After this, we have one structure. Structure number one, subject. According to subject, has, have plus been, and then verb first form ing. You know ing, I told you in the starting, in continuous tense, when there is continuous you have to use ing. Okay, and then we have to use object. After object we have to use since, afar, and then complement. Look at this. With the help of this kind of structure, we are going to study present perfect continuous tense, how to make the sentences of present perfect continuous tense in affirmative sentence. Suppose I am saying to you, I have been reading my book since morning. Okay, since morning. I told you, when there is definite morning, evening, afternoon, night, this part of the day will be definite in the sentence. So we can say that with morning we have to use here since. Okay, we can also write here anytime. Suppose 7 o'clock. Okay, I have been reading my book since 7 o'clock. Clear? We can say that we have been speaking English for 3 hours. You know, 3 hours. We have been speaking English for 3 hours. So in this way we can say that this sentence has no any definite time. So we can say that here will be 3 hours. From which time I am going to speak, from which time we have been speaking English, we don't know. Only we know that for 3 hours we have been speaking English. But here is the fixed sense, since 7 o'clock. We know very well. Since morning, we know. Okay. So in this way we can say that when there is definite time, we can use since. When there is indefinite time, we have to use for. Okay, I hope things are clear to you, and you can write it. Just note down, and with the help of structure you have to just make your ideas yourself and then do the all the exercise. Okay, I hope you have done it. Have you done? Have you understood it all? Very good. Just note down after that. You know, after affirmative sentence we generally use, you know, which sentence? We study negative sentence. Negative sentence. Here we have to only study where we have to use not. So we can say that between has, have, means between has, have, we can use between has or have, means between has or have, one been, between been and has or have. We have to use here not. In the middle of has, have, are, been, means we can say that middle of been, are, has, have. So in this way we have to use. The next process will be of this in the structure will be same. Okay, you can write down your structure yourself. I am just giving you only example. Sohit has been dancing for Anna. Okay, Sohit has been dancing for Anna. When there is one hour, we have to use Anna. Okay, then you have been watching movie, watching TV since 2 o'clock. Okay, you have been watching TV since 2 o'clock. So in this way we can say that here in this sentence since 2 o'clock, and in this sentence we will find out for an hour. Okay, here is definite time and here is indefinite. When we talk about, suppose when we talk about without hour, I'm talking about if days, I'm talking about from many days, we can say that. So we have to use here Raj has been playing this game for 3 days. When we talk about days, months and years. When we talk about days, months or years, where we have to use for. Okay, but when we talk about the correct date or day name, we can say that any years. Suppose we are writing we have been writing this article since 1999. Okay, 1999, it refers to years. Okay, when we talk about months, we can write here since June, and when we talk about days, since Tuesday. Okay, here is the name of day, and here is the name of month, and here is 1999 refers to years. So we can say that when there is days, months and years only, there is no fixed time, but when there is clear point out of that 1999, we know very well from which years, from 1999, from 2000, from 2020, we can say that there will be definite time, and that definite time, with that we have to use since, and here we have to use for. So we have to use here this kind of, but you know one thing you have to just care about that. I am just teaching you negative sentence, you know, and there is no any negative, there is no any negative. You have to convert these affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Now I have told you has, have and been. Between been or has, have, we have to use not. So here we have to use not. Okay. Now this affirmative has been changed into negative. Sohit has not been dancing for an hour. You know, you have not been watching TV since 2 o'clock. And Raj has not been playing this game for 3 days. As well as we have not been writing this article since 1999 June or Tuesday. So in this way we can say that when we add negative word in the middle of been or has or have, so we can say that this sentence will be in negative. I hope you are understanding all the things, and you can write it all, and with the help of your own ideas you can make more example of this. Just note down. Okay students, now we have to move the next part of this. What will be next part? The next part will be of this interrogative first. As I told you, in present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, now in present perfect continuous, interrogative first. Interrogative sentence first. As I told you already about it, this sentence means yes no type. Okay, the sentence interrogative sentence first refers to yes no type. So we can write here yes no type. Structure will be of this: has, have, but after subject we have to use been, then verb first, ing, object, since, for, and complement. Question mark. Look at this: has, have, subject, been, verb first form, ing, object, since, for, and complement. So with the help of this structure we have to make the sentence. Okay, make one sentence of this. Have you been crying here since Monday? Look at this. Have you been crying here since Monday? I am writing here Monday. I have just noted here Monday. Monday is the name of day. So we can say that this sentence has the sense of definite. So we have to use here since. Okay. Next, has Rajiv been calling you for 2 days? Look at this. 2 days, no any definite sense. 2 days. Here is Monday, the name of day, but here is only 2 days. Okay, so we have to use for here because this sentence has the sense of indefinite. There is no any limit thing. There is no limit time. No, there is no any definite time. So we can say that here will be for, and then in this way we have to make the interrogative first, and with the help of related exercises you have to do all the thing. And but you have to create your own ideas on this structure, and then make your sentences yourself and try to speak at your home. Daily try to use this kind of sentences. With the help of tense you can also learn how to speak English, how to write, how to understand all the things. Okay, so after this we have to move interrogative second. Just note down it. I hope you have done it. Now we have to move the interrogative second, last part of this present perfect continuous tense, and after this tense we have to move the past tense. As I told you, tense is a man has three sons, present, past and future. I have taught you about present tense. Now after this sentence, after this tense we have to move past tense, means the second son of present, I mean tense, second son of tense. So we have to move past tense. Clear? I hope you have noted it. And then we have to just move interrogative second. You know very well about it. In interrogative second we have to use question word: what, where, why, when, how, etc. And then we have to use has, have, and then subject, not been. Subject after been, and then verb first form, ing, object, since, for, and then complement. Okay, what, where, why, when, how, etc. And then has, have, subject, been, verb first form, ing, object, and since, for, and then at last complement. So in this way we have to focus which kind of sentences we have to make. Interrogative sentence second. So when there is the sense of asking question, there is sense of question, we have to make the interrogative second. So we can say that what have you been trying to say since 3 o'clock? Look at this. What have you been trying to say? What have you been trying to say since 3 o'clock? There is definite time. So we can say that this sentence has the sense of question, means has the sense of asking question as well as definite sense. So next sentence will be why has your brother been calling you for 3 hours? You can write it like this: 3. Okay. Why has your brother been calling you for 3 hours? Look at this example, has the sense of indefinite. So we can say that there is interrogative second, because both sentences are with the help of interrogative words. We have to just watch it and care about it and understand it, and then we have to make more ideas related to this kind of structure. So in this way, we have to only care in this tense, since and far, definite and indefinite. The sentence has been in the sense of definite or indefinite. So we have to use that. If there is any confusion while speaking, while writing, or where we have to use since or far, you can use their from. You can use their from. The tension of since and far will be removed there. You can use their from. Okay, in place of since and far. So I'm telling you one example of this. Look at this. I just told you about from. In place of since and far. Okay, it is not necessary to use, but if there is any confusion to speak, to write, to read, so in this way we have to use from in place of I have been crying from morning. Look at this, morning is definite sense. We can say the definite time, but I have already used here from. We have to use here since. If there is confusion, you can write here from. Okay, in place of since or for. So in this way, we have to understand the perfect continuous, the concept of perfect continuous. And today I have finished your present tense, means first part of first son of tense. You know, first son of tense is present tense, and I have just finished all the part of all important part of present tense, indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. In the same way, indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous we have to study in past, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. And then same way we have to study future, future indefinite, future perfect, future continuous, future perfect, future perfect continuous. So in this way we have to finish the tense, and with the help of tense you can make active voice, direct and indirect, and any kind of article you can write, any kind of story you can understand, you can read and understand, and you can write also. So with the help of tense it is very necessary to know, and with the help of this you can write, you can read, you can speak. This is very important topic. So students, now you are going to get your holidays from tomorrow. That's why you have to just revise all the thing, and you have to revise also your literature part. As I told you, the first chapter and second chapter you have to also and finish all the thing, read all the thing, and when I start literature portion I'll explain you all the things. So I'm going to end of this session. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.